Hello, my dear students. How are you all? Welcome to Mehdi English School. Myself Nilofer Miss, and the subject is mathematics. And for which class? This online lecture is for the class 2. So I hope that you all are ready to attend the online lecture, right? So let's begin our lecture. So we are going to start the chapter number 9, and the name of this chapter is Shapes and Pattern. What the name of this chapter is? Shapes and Pattern. In the previous lecture, we have already done the introduction of the lines. We already done the introduction of line in the previous lecture. So today, let's going to start something new of this chapter. Some worksheets of the line we are going to start today. But as you know this thing, that always we begin our lecture, always we start our lecture with the quote. So today also we are going to start our lecture with the quote. So here is the today's quote. The quote is, do what is right, not what is easy. What the quote is? Do what is right. It means always do the things which is right. Sometimes the thing which looks easy is not maybe right. So always do the right thing, not the easy thing. Easy thing may makes you put in trouble. So always do what is right, not what is easy. Now let's start these things. Find the lines, the 3 lines which is basic. We had done this thing in the previous lecture. Standing line, sleeping line, and the slanting line. We already complete this concept, find the lines, in the previous lecture. So today we are going to start the worksheet, some practice of this concept. Let's start a concept of these lines. I will explain to you with some worksheet, so you will be better understood this concept. So here is the worksheet for you. So here is one picture, one shape is there for you. Now what to do? You have to find the lines. The name of the lines is written already. You can read this name of the lines. The first name is slanting line. What the name is? Slanting lines. This is the first name, slanting lines. Then sleeping lines we have to find out. Actually we have to find out how many slanting lines are there in the given picture. What we have to find out? We have to find out that how many slanting lines are there in the picture. Then the next we have to find out that how many sleeping lines are there in the given picture. What we have to find out? How many sleeping lines are there in this given picture. We have to find out the sleeping line and count it and then write down in the given box. Then the standing line. At the last we have to find out that how many sleeping lines are there in the given shapes. So whenever we having Google Meet, you have to draw these types of picture and try to find out the given lines. Now let's start finding how many slanting lines is given in the given shape. So I will overwrite with the different color the slanting line. Do you understood what I am saying? That I will overwrite with the different color all the slanting lines. So it will be easy for us to find out that how many slanting lines are there and exactly where the slanting line is given. So let's start drawing the slanting line. So first of all, here is the slanting line. I will overwrite with the blue color the slanting line. I will overwrite all the slanting line with this blue color. You also have to do the same thing in your book. You have to draw these types of picture and you have to overwrite slanting line with the different color. As here I am doing, I just overwrite this slanting line with the blue color. See this is the slanting line number 1. Here, now where the another slanting line is there? See this, here is the another slanting line. I overwrite it with the same blue color, sky blue color. So we can identify it very easily. We can find it out very easily. This one is the first slanting line. This one is the second slanting line. And here is the last slanting line. You can find out, I just overwrite it again with the sky blue color. Here is the first slanting line. Here is the second slanting line. And here is the next slanting line. So this way we are finding 3 slanting lines from the picture. How many slanting lines we are finding from the picture? We are finding 3 slanting lines. So this way here we have to write down 3 because we found 3 slanting lines from this given shape. So here is 1, 2 and 3. So here I am writing 3. There are 3 slanting lines given in the picture. Now let's start finding all the sleeping lines. Which lines we have to find out? We have to find out sleeping lines from the given shapes or picture. So let's overwrite all the sleeping lines with the different color so we can find it out from the picture very easily. We can count it very easily because we are overwrite it with the different colors. You also have to write down this with me because I hope that you all like this section pattern. So here is the first sleeping line. I just overwrite it with the parrot green color. See this, here you can see this is the parrot green color sleeping line. I just overwrite it with the color. So you can identify all the sleeping lines in parrot green color. This one is the first sleeping line. Which line it is? This one is the first sleeping line. Okay. Now let's find out the another sleeping line where it is. Can you find it out where the sleeping line is? So if you find out by yourself, just overwrite all the sleeping lines with the parrot green color in your book. So here is the another sleeping line. See this. This one is the another sleeping line. I just overwrite it with the parrot green color. See this. So this is the best way to find out all the sleeping lines from the given shapes. So this is 2 sleeping lines we are finding right now. Now if any other lines are there, can you find out any other lines are there or not? Yes, there are other sleeping lines is also there. We have to find it out where the other sleeping lines. Let's overwrite it. Wherever you find out the sleeping line, you have to overwrite it with the parrot green color. See this, here is the third sleeping line. I just moving red dot around it so you can easily identify where the sleeping line is. Sleeping line number 3 here is. Then the next sleeping line is here. If you find out this, see this, here is sleeping line number 1. Here the sleeping line number 2. Here the sleeping line number 3. Here the sleeping line number 4. So 4 sleeping lines we find out from the picture. Now any other sleeping lines are there or not? Just find out. Yes, here I think this one is the sleeping line number, which one? 5. Sleeping line number 5 is here. In the given picture, sleeping line number 5. And the next sleeping line, the sleeping line number 6 is here. So how many sleeping lines we are finding from the picture? Now count and write down into your book before me. I will write the correct answer, but just write down by yourself the correct sleeping lines number. That how many sleeping lines we are finding from this given shape or the picture. See this, here is sleeping line number 1. Here is sleeping line number 2. Here sleeping line number 3. Sleeping line number 4. Here the sleeping line number 5. And here the sleeping line number 6. So here you have to write down this way number 6. Or you can say this, that there are total 6 sleeping lines is given in the picture. What you have to write down? The digit 6 you have to write down, that there are 6 sleeping lines is given. 6 sleeping lines are given in the picture. Now at the last we have to find out all the standing lines from the given picture. What we have to find it out? We have to find out all the standing lines in the given picture. So let's overwrite all the sleeping lines. If we are not overwrite, you can find out all the red lines are the standing line. If you check, if you see logic in this, all the red lines are the standing lines. If you don't want to overwrite it, just check out all the red color lines are the standing lines. But therefore we are going to overwrite all the standing lines. We are going to overwrite all the standing lines. So we can easily find out how many standing lines are there. What we have to find out? That how many standing lines are there. So let's start overwriting. See this, I just overwrite with the black color. All the standing lines I will overwrite it with the black color, so we can easily find out that how many standing lines are given in the picture. Here is the standing line number 1. I overwrite it. Now the next standing line, where the next standing line is, let's overwrite it with the black color. See this, standing line number 2, I just overwrite it with the black color. Here is the standing line number 1. Here is the standing line number 2. I just overwrite it with the black color. So we find out 2 standing lines in the picture. Any other standing lines are there? Can you find out any other standing line? Yes. Here is the standing line number 3. You can see I just overwrite the standing line with the black color. You can find out this, that I overwrite this black color line, which is the standing line number 3. Now the standing line number 4. Just check this. Here is the standing line number 4. This is the 4th standing line. Now any other standing line can you find out? Yes, there are other standing lines is also given. We find out 4 standing lines. How many? We total find out 4 standing lines from the given picture. Now let's try to find out another standing lines. I just can see more 2 standing lines from the given picture. See this. I just see this, the standing line number 5, and I overwrite it with the black color. Which color we are overwriting all the standing lines? You can use your own color also. If you don't like these colors, you can just take your favorite color also. Like if you like blue color, so you can use for the particular line, you have to use any particular color for the any particular line. If you are using blue color for the sleeping line, you have to overwrite all the sleeping lines with the blue color. I am just giving examples. If any other color you like, you can just overwrite with any other color. Now here one more line is left, the standing line. Now all the standing lines we are overwriting with the black color. So I think all the standing lines is covered. We find out all the standing lines. So let's count it. Here is the standing line number 1. Here the standing line number 2. Here the standing line number 3. Here the standing line number 4. Here the standing line number 5, and here the standing line number 6. So how many standing lines are there in the given picture? So total we are finding 6 standing lines in the given picture. So you also have to draw these types of shape. After drawing, you have to overwrite it with the different colors and write down this way the name of the lines, and also given you have to draw one box for the number, that how many particular lines are there. You have to draw this way. This is very easy worksheets for you. Practice worksheet is there for you, so you can find it out lines, and the concept will clear to you all of the lines. You can easily find out the lines from the any picture. This is just an example for you. So now I am giving you the homework, students. This one is the homework for you. See this. This is the homework. You have to draw these pictures. There are very easy shapes is given in the picture. All the shapes in these given pictures are very easy. You all are know how to draw squares, triangles, rectangles and circles. The 4 shapes is given in the picture. How many shapes? The 4 shapes is given in the picture. So you have to draw these shapes, this picture in the rough book If possible, just draw in the one chart paper and just send it to me. That this is very interesting worksheet for you. You all love it. So in this picture, what you have to do? You have to find out total number of squares from this given picture. What you have to find out? Total number of a square you have to find out from the picture, and write down the digit, the number, that how many squares you finding out from this picture. Total number of triangle you have to find out from this given picture, that how many triangles are given in the picture, and you have to color it with the different colors. You have to color square, all these colors, all the squares you have to color it with the same color. If you are using yellow for square, so you have to color all the square shapes in a yellow color. I hope you understood what I am saying. If you color yellow to square, so you have to color all the squares in yellow color. If you are choosing blue color for the triangle, so you have to color all the triangles in blue color. If you are choosing black color for the rectangle, you have to color all the rectangles in black. If you are choosing pink color for the circle, all the circles you have to color the pink. I hope you understood this concept, and this is the homework for you students. You have to complete it in the homework. We will do this in the Google Meet session also. Now let's go for the worksheet, students. You have to do in the chart paper, draw that picture on the chart paper and just send me. I will just put that image on the WhatsApp group, so you can check this from the WhatsApp group, that image, and just send it to me. Okay, now it is the worksheet time. Let's go for the worksheet of the line. So here the different shapes are given. So in this we have to find out how many straight lines are there. If straight lines are there, we have to put here the sign. Yes, the straight lines is given, so we have to put right sign here. What we have to put? We have to put straight lines here this way. This is the straight lines we have to, yes, we can find out straight lines. So the next question is, how many straight lines are there? So let's count it. Let's overwrite all the straight lines with the green color. What we have to do? Let's overwrite all the straight lines with the green color, so we can easily find out that how many straight lines are there. Here is the straight line number 1. Here is the straight line number 2. You can see this. This one is the straight line number 2. Here is the next straight line here. This one is the straight line number 3. And the next, the straight line number 4. How many straight lines are there? The straight line number 4. And here, this one is the straight line number 5. So total there are 5 straight lines. The question is given that how many? So there are 5 straight lines. Now if curved lines is given, yes, you have to put tick mark. Yes, curved lines are there. So the next question is, how many curved lines are there? So I just overwrite it with the blue color. This one is the first curved line. And here is the curved line number 2. This one is the curved line number 1. And here is the curved line number 2. So total there are 2 curved lines. How many? There are 2 curved lines. Now the next shape is given. Same lines is asking. Is any straight lines is given in the picture? Yes, straight lines is given in the pictures. So the next question is how many? So let's start drawing. Let's start overwrite all the straight lines and just try to find out that how many straight lines are there in the given picture. Here is, I just overwrite all the straight lines with the yellow color. I just overwrite all the straight lines with the yellow color. Here is the straight line number 1. Then here is the straight line number 2. Here is the straight line. Now here is the straight line number 4. See this, here you can find out here the straight line number 4. Then the straight line number 5. You can find it out that I overwrite all the straight lines with the yellow color. Then the next straight line. Now just count it. How many straight lines are there? Here is straight line number 1. Here is 2. Here is 3. Here is 4. Here is 5 and 6. So total there are 6 straight lines are given in the picture. How many? There are total 6 straight lines are given in the picture. Now the next question is curved lines. Is curved lines is in the picture or not? Yes, curved lines are there in the picture. See this, I just overwrite it with the blue color. Here is curved line. This one is the first curved line. Check this. I just overwrite it with the blue color. This one is the first curved line. And here is the second curved line. So total there are 2 curved lines in the given picture. Now, thank you so much students for watching this video. Now try to draw all the shapes and just send it to me. Just do practice of the line worksheet. It will help to you a lot. Now stay home, stay safe. Have a nice day, students.